March Madness has had many of us talking about brackets that have gone bust. Mine didn't survive the first night. Well, tonight, our media partners at Texas Monthly are taking a different bracket challenge. They want to know who is the ultimate Texas celebrity. It's a challenge that went live this week with readers casting votes, and Texas Monthly's Dan Solomon has been tracking the development. So, Dan, this bracket is set up differently from what we see during the March Madness breakdown. Give us the rules and stats used in Texas Monthly's Celebrity Showdown.
Sure, yeah. So we have 4 divisions, as the NCAA tournament does. We have music, Hollywood, sports, and then wild cards, which are people, they could come from the business world, they could come from, other areas of public life. Brene Brown was in that one. Kelly Clarkson, who's kind of in multiple areas, or Mark Cuban. So we, kind of compiled a list and did some internal voting and discussion to see how you find 16 of each who represent a good range of, from the very, very famous to people who are maybe, a little bit more obscure, but could have a constituency, and put them up against each other. So, we started with Willie Nelson in the top seed in music, and, go all the way down to Tanya Tucker at the bottom, and do that for 4 different categories.
Well, Dan, I was looking at some of those brackets, and one of the first thoughts was, man, we are rich in Texas with celebrities, and there are actually some matchups involving celebrities from North Texas. So how is that shaping up so far?
Well, Kelly Clarkson is doing really well. She's on pace to make the Final Four. I think we're likely to see. We could see Nolan Ryan. He's in the Elite 8 right now for us. I don't know if North Texas claims him fully, but he's done very well. Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato were here. Erykah Badu was in this. There's the whole range of the state. We try and get as much of the geographical range as possible, but North Texas is a huge part of that. So they've been all over this.
All right, now let's talk about Queen Bee. We know that Beyonce is on the list, but it all comes down to who she's coming up against. How's she doing so far?
So she did really well in rounds 1 and 2. She, had 90% of the vote against both Charlie Crockett in round 1 and then Demi Lovato in round 2. Then in round 3, she got upset by George Strait, which I didn't really see coming. I knew that George Strait was well loved in Texas, but I didn't know that he had that much constituency. But today he's up against Willie Nelson, and he's going to lose, I think, but he's been doing very well.
I mean, it's hard to mess with Willie. Okay, now with the Elite 8 going up today, when is the next poll, and how can people get in on the voting process?
Sure. We close the voting today at 4:30 p.m. and then Friday morning, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. you can vote at TexasMonthly.com. You can vote at the Texas Monthly Twitter or X page, and on our Instagram as well. And you can vote on all 3 if you want. If you're really passionate about someone, you can do that there. Voting is going to run from 9 a.m. tomorrow and through the weekend because of the holiday weekend, and then we'll have the final on Monday morning.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Dan, for bringing us this very Texas take on bracketology. And you can catch up on the Texas Celebrity Bracket on TexasMonthly.com. What fun.